Satnam, this is Hila, and I'm gonna just jump in right away with the shoulder shrugs because today is between kitchen and yoga mat and we don't want to waste time. So begin to move your shoulders just a little bit before we tune in. You can close your eyes and find that space. Just shake off everything that has been on your mind. Maybe you were washing clothes, cleaning the apartment, driving your kids to the OGN or picking them up, homeschooling, whatever. So let's just quickly shake this off by moving the shoulders up and down as fast as you can. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep on breathing, the breath of fire just really heating up. Good, sometimes this is needed a little bit warm up before tuning in. Good. Okay, and now squeeze the shoulders up, 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 up. And squeeze Mulat Bandh, squeezing the sexual organs together, retain the breath. And then slowly exhale, lower the shoulders and breathe out. Okay, gonna take us a little bit more back. Okay, we're gonna take the arms up, palms facing up, and with the breath of fire, the eyes closed, just inhaling the arms and pumping the stomach. So full power ahead, moving the arms up and down. So sometimes when we're in the middle of the day and the hours just passing away and we feeling our yoga practice is slipping away, that is a good feeling. And the best time is then just roll out your mat, no matter what you're wearing. White, black, colorful, it doesn't matter, most important, comfortable. And then come to sit on your mat and just do whatever you need. And for me, it was just a little bit shoulder opening and just cleansing myself away from all the thoughts. I have about 6-7 different recipes running in the kitchen. Everything is pulled out of the closets. So the artist is active. But I do need my yoga practice, especially because I have been sleeping well, but interrupted. And that is a result of the long summer break. Okay, keep on going. A little bit more. Good. That should feel good. And then inhale now. Pull Mulat Bandh. So every time I call out pull Mulat Bandh, you're squeezing the sexual organs just like a Kegel exercise, and you're holding your breath out. Good, good, good. Hold it, hold it. Reach up, 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 up. A little bit more. And now sweep through the electromagnetic field. Okay. Now cup your knees. And then here, we're gonna go forward, inhale and exhale. So close your eyes and you can think Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Or you can just inhale, exhale, chanting inhale, exhale to yourself. Looking up and inward. Good. Bringing flexibility into the spine. Good. Keep on moving. And a little bit more. Good. And stop. Inhale, hold, take the arms up, 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 tuck your chin. And now exhale and sweep. And take some rest. You can release your legs. And just holding this position. Just relax. We're gonna tune in now. So we had a nice energetic warm up. You can come to sit in a, for you, comfortable position. So that can be just an easy pose. Ideally you take your right heel toward your groin and then the left. Or if this is not available, you can just take the left one forward. Or if you feel comfortable, you can sit in half lotus. Or if you're very comfortable, you come to sit in full lotus. Sometimes that feels good, some other days it doesn't. So the days it does feel good, just go ahead. And exhale one time. Close your eyes. And let's find a little bit of stillness here. I'm gonna tune us in. Okay, so elongate the spine, good. Cup the knees, good. And breathe, 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 breathe. If you do not physically want to exercise, just sit and breathe with me. Taking in all the noises from around, wherever you are. Can be the washing machine running, or in my case the dehydrator, or maybe you're lucky you just hear the sounds of nature, or perhaps cars, sirens. Just take this all in and then withdraw from the sense of listening. Just listening to your breath. And in many of us, especially busy mamas that really care for their children and care for their families and work themselves, work out. So we are very modern mommies, are very, very busy. So when we finally get that moment of stillness, the result is that when we really starting to breathe and tuning into our own breath, we acknowledge what is stuck and tight in our chest, maybe on our back, maybe the shoulders. So just breathe into this. And while you're doing so, I will tune us in. And after the tune in, we just take a little bit time to meditate, just a few minutes. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Hat Krename, Jugat Krename, Sat Krename, Siddhigurudeve Name. Hat Krename, Jugat Krename, Sat Krename, Siddhigurudeve Name. Hat Krename, Jugat Krename, Sat Krename, Siddhigurudeve Name. You can lower the palms and just place your hands either with the palms on your knees for grounding, or if you like to receive, you can turn the palms upward toward the skies, and remember to maintain a long straight spine, perfectly placed so each chakra can align from the root chakra all the way up to the crown of your head. And then relax your face, tuck your chin, and we just sit in silence for a little bit. Allow the breath to travel slowly but surely up into the top corners of your lungs. And as you reach the top, pause. And then slowly descending. And let's repeat this for a little while. Maintain the neck lock, really bring the neck forward. Give your spine a nice, long, deep stretch. One more inhalation. And full exhalation. And then blink your eyes open. Okay. And shake your hands out. And shake your legs out. Okay. Let's just sit in Dandasana. Okay, sitting in Dandasana, and have your palms beside your body, upright spine, and just begin to circle your feet. You can go clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then just flex and extend. Flex and extend, good. still keep the neck lock, allowing the energy to travel, and then rotate, whatever is most appropriate for you and most needed. Okay, good. So we are ready for our Kundalini frogs. So this is one of my favorite exercise, and this is the perfect pick-me-up, especially if you don't have so much time. This is one exercise I always recommend, and especially if you're feeling under the weather or maybe in a bit of a sad mood. So this is something that you can cultivate. Now I'm trying to show you from all directions what it looks like. So basically, if you have been practicing yoga for a long time, the ability to spread your toes is already there, and the ability to bring the heels and the inside of the big toes together should come very, very easy. Now, the idea here is to keep this maintained, and for some of us this might be already all you want to do today, and there is always the possibility of using a prop. So I have the piano chair here, so what you could do, you could just work with us in this way. So now I'm sort of cutting out of the picture, but that's fine, you still get what I mean. And important is also to maintain that stability in your upper spine. So today we would inhale as we are on the downward position, and then we would exhale into what is called Uttanasana, but we are keeping the tippy toes all the way. Okay, now if you don't need a chair, you can just go ahead and follow me, and we're gonna inhale and exhale. Breath of fire. So it is Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Okay, close your eyes, look up, and we're gonna move here. Building up heat and strengthening the legs and letting that energy vibrate through our body. Good, keep on moving. Good. Okay. Losing balance, that's okay. A little bit more. Okay. Okay. And then you can just stay here, close Mula Bandha, hold your breath, and just hang yourself out here. Good. Okay. Then separate your legs and come to sit in a squat position. So this is one of the women exercises that I highly recommend, and you can use the elbows in between to really allow the spine all the way to elongate. Okay, we're gonna breathe here. Rolling the eyes up, spreading the toes. Okay, good. Coming to sit. And we're going to stretch out our life nerve. So holding on to the yogi toe lock, pressing into the big toe, inhaling sat, exhaling nam. Now inhale, come up, hold your breath here. And exhale and come to lie down. Okay. Coming to lie down just for a little relaxation. Make sure you're comfortable. The heels together and allow the toes to flop out to both sides. And then allow the legs to become heavy. The back of the legs are perfectly melting into the earth. And then feeling all that energy that we created through the breathing and the physical movement is beginning to circulate and to take place within our body. And this is called integration. We are integrating. So we brought a lot of oxygen into our bodies and we tapping in to release toxins, and with that relaxation you allow your muscles to decontract. So really breathe mentally into your muscles and visualize each and every cell is being rejuvenated. And that natural sweat that arises on the surface of our skin is helping that cleansing process. Filtering out everything that is not needed for beautiful skin and healthy organs. Now notice your shoulders. Take an inhalation here. Lift your shoulders up, roll the shoulders back, shoulder blades flat on your mat, and then lift by pushing just into the heels. Lift the buttock and lift the tailbone, and then make yourself very flat here. we continue our journey. So please take the right leg toward your chest, interlacing the hands, pull toward on the exhalation, really much, as much as you can. And really breathe into that hip crease of yours, good. And then exhale and let the right knee fold over into a twist to the left side, good. And if you haven't had anything to eat or just a coffee before, just slightly begin the breath of fire, pumping the navel area. Now hold your breath. And gently exhale. And allow the knee being pulled by your left hand close toward you. And then just first realign ourselves. Make sure you're in one line. Maybe lift up your head, look over your toes, that they equally parallel next to each other, and interlace your fingers over your head and stretch out. Stretch, stretch, stretch fast. Good. Sometimes this is all what you need, because if you're sleeping with our children, and especially if it is one or more than one, more than one, we tend to be very much curled up and often feel really tight in the morning. Okay, now, and take your left knee toward your chest. Really deep, so you really feel that stretch. And in the same time, always remember, you sort of want to keep both hips equal. Okay, then using your right hand, just bring your left knee over to your right, and we're doing the Kundalini cat stretch on the other side. And if you haven't had any meal beforehand, begin to pump now. I count 26 in general. Okay, hold your breath now. And then exhale. And then slowly bring your knee back toward your chest and extend yourself. Okay, if you're not on your moon cycle, or just recently maybe delivered a baby, or have any other restrictions, we're gonna just lift head and shoulders slightly off the mat, and then followed by your arms and the tippy toes, and we begin to pump the navel area. Stretch pose. Okay, and then inhale, take both knees toward your chest, interlace your fingers in a bear grip, So the right hand grips the left one, and then pulling the knees toward and continue the breath of fire. Slightly close the sexual organs, Mulat Bandha, the root log. Okay, hold your breath, squeeze Mulat Bandha. Gently exhale, and we begin to roll up and down. You can just let the bear grip go now. Hold on to your knees or thighs, or maybe to your elbows, whatever feels good. Tuck your chin and be rolling up and down. Okay. And with the eyes closed, come to sit in a comfortable position. And we're just gonna take a few minutes here. Breathing. If you like, if you need to, you can rotate your neck gently. Breathing in as the head, the back of the head goes gently backward, and breathing out as you tuck your chin forward. And you can make your circles bigger. Okay, and then change sides. Long and deep breath. And always know, no matter if you take 5, 10, 15 minutes to yourself, it will benefit you, it will benefit you, it will benefit your partner and your children. Once you really get into that habit of cultivating a few minutes of conscious yoga practice, no matter what yoga practice, then you will see every day you have the feeling you need a little bit more. So come back to center, keep your eyes closed, and then just take the arms out to the sides. Eyes are closed. That feels good. Just withdrawing from the outside world, and then interlace and opening. Take the arms up, 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 up. And if you feel comfortable, recently this is one exercise that I very much cultivate. You can gently exhale forward, very, very gently, with a long spine, chin and tip of the nose leading you forward. If your sitting bones are gently lifting up, that's okay. And then if you reach down, you can place the forehead down, good, and bring the arms over your head. Now you might want to release here if this is too much. If you find, you can take an inhalation and slowly roll up, good. And then place the knuckles on the mat if you can do that, and tuck your chin forward. and then open up. Okay, I have to go back into my kitchen. If you like, you can sit a little bit more in meditation, or you can maybe just rest yourself on a big pillow and just be for a little bit longer. If you don't have a big pillow, you can just use your fists and especially applying a little bit pressure into your pineal gland and opening up your lymph nerve a little bit longer. Okay, I will tune us out to have this proper end to this short practice. Exhale to begin. Sat-nam, Sat-nam, Sat-nam. Always remember, the physical part is the way to get your bodies and minds ready to sit in meditation. So if you do have time right now, please maintain the seat, keep your eyes closed, or maybe place an object in front of you and just have your eyes 1/10 open and keep that moment of stillness. But if you have to run like me, you proceed with your day. Sat Nam.